Hello friends, this is Chellas Katrunar and welcome to Six Sigma video series. So in the last lesson we have learned about new 7 QC tools. It's a planning tools basically. So in this video we'll see one example and using all 7 new QC tools in a single case. So we'll go into the video. We are taking an example of a Six Sigma project. Here in this example our hero is Rahul. His weight is 108 kg. So he wants to reduce his weight by 20 kg in 3 months time period. So he is running a Six Sigma project for reducing his weight. So he is discussing with all his friends and family members and listing out all the reasons for all the important factors for reducing the weight. So you can look at all the factors. He is listing out after discussing with all people like high calorie consumption, high fat food, sweet in food, no workout. So you can read all these things. These are all the factors which helps to the weight reduction project. So he is listing out all these factors. Then he started using our 7 QC tools, new 7 QC tools. First he makes an affinity diagram like we already learned. It's a categorizing all the factors into the groups. It's called affinity diagram. So he is categorizing into 3 major groups. One is food parameters, exercise and sleep. So then under these 3 categories he is categorizing all the factors. Like you can see in food, high calorie consumption, high fat food eating, sweets in food, a long gap between food intake, a less protein intake, no diet after workout. These are all the factors he is categorizing under food parameters. Same way exercise and sleep also he is categorizing the factors. So interrelationship diagram. So he mapped the correlation between the different factors. Like weight reduction is the final aim. So you can see here sweets in food and high calorie consumption both are interrelated. High fat food eating and high calorie consumption is interrelated. No defined exercise duration and poor exercise time is interrelated. So, and high calorie consumption relation to the excess sleep and excess sleep relation to with the no workout. So this drawing gives a understanding of interrelationship between these factors. QC tool of tree diagram. So he takes 2 factors and further brainstorming and further causes and listing out the possibilities. So one is high calorie consumption is taking that is the major one of the major factor. So he is just listing out stepping out the further causes and reasons. So one is long gap between foods, sweets in food. So these lead to a high calorie consumption. So reason for this is no knowledge, no non-availability of food. So there is no availability of food leading to make a gap between the 2 meals. And sweets in food, reason is outside food, he eats outside foods, so that is available with sweet or sweet mixes. So the same way no workout also is just making out to further steps. So this is an example of tree diagram. So let us go. Next one is matrix diagram. So you can see here. So based on the tree diagram, he has stepped down the factors into multiple causes. These causes he has put it in the one axis, and second one is the 3 factors, major groups we are categorized through affinity diagram that has mentioned in the another axis. These data sets, using these 2 data sets, we made a L matrix diagram here. So you can just see this particular example here. So the diet awareness. So this is strongly correlated with food diet and coach non-availability. There is no coach for him. So that is strongly a relationship with the food diet because he does not aware about the food diet, food charts and foods to be followed. And exercise also without coach, he is untrained. And sleep, that is a very less relationship. There is no, very less relationship with the coach non-availability factor. And we will take one more factor like late night sleep is one of the factors. So that is a strong relationship with exercise and that may disturb the sleep. So these 2 are strong relationship. Such a way factoring out all the causes and into different data sets. It's a matrix diagram. So here we see the example of matrix diagram. Next up, we'll go to matrix. So in the prioritization matrix, like we are only quantifying the relationship. So earlier we mentioned only strong relationship and less relationship. Here we are quantifying it with number. So after making it the numbers, so we are summing up all the numbers based on the relationship. So after summing up all, and the higher prioritized one is coming into the top. So prioritizing it through this matrix, and there are 4 factors. So the 4 parameters which are very key parameters for the weight reduction. So that are all coach non-availability, late night sleep, no exercise routine, and eating outside food. These are the 4 factors which are majorly contributing as per our analysis to the weight reduction project. So this is done through prioritization matrix. Next tool is process decision program chart. So we are taking the tree diagram as it is because already we studied. So this is the tool is used post completion of tree diagram. So high calorie consumption and no workout. We already made a tree diagram till here. I mean till third level causes, third level reasons. So that for that each and every reasons we are making action. So first one is no knowledge in the calories and the food diets. So we want to book a coach, and non-availability of food. So take it from home, and so for some areas, some actions we are anticipating or we are predicting that may go wrong or that may be missed. So in case of just a missing cases, we want to have a contingency plan. That is the second option. So that is what, like if you miss to take food from home, so there will be a non-availability of mid meals. That means that snacks in between the meals. So that cases we want to buy fruits and eat. This is the contingency plan. Same way I'll go to the second example, like sweets in food, because he eats outside foods more. So the sweets availability in the outside foods are more. So stop eating outside is the action. So in case of he wants to eat outside due to any cause or any reason, so the contingency plan is eat less spicy foods or less quantity food. Same way we'll go through one more line here. So exercise not done before. So because coach was not there, we need to book a coach. No facility was there. So for facility, the action plan will be he has to start from only running. So for running, he does not require any major tools or equipments. Only simple running shoes are sufficient. So in that case, if he missed, if it is missed, then the next consecution actions would be there. So one more example like here. So time concern, so late sleep, mobile usage in the night. So for that, the action is don't use the mobile after 9 p.m. So here, if there is an emergency, so their contingency plan is attend only the necessary calls. So this is an example of complete process decision program chart. So let us go to the next tool is arrow diagram. Here it is complete project mapping or scheduling tool. So you can see the complete schedule of the project. So here like some boxes I made it with green, that means it's completed. So yellows are in the plan. So buy necessary things, book a coach, first one, buy necessary things, start workout, and monitor and increase the intensity of workout. Here the flow is in diet point of view. There are 3 things we have seen: diet, workout, and sleep. So first one is diet point of view, book a coach, buy necessary things, start dieting, monitor and adjust the diet, develop healthy lifestyle, and long-term diet planning, and yield to weight reduction. The same way, start sleep discipline, fix the sleep time, and develop healthy lifestyle and long-term complete planning and weight reduction. This is the simple project flow of weight reduction program. So here, like you can see the red color one, this is the critical path. So because this is having multiple stages and this lead time is very high. So this arrow diagram helps to schedule the activities and put it in the proper way, in the diagrammatic way, to present in front of anyone about the project. Friends, hope you get a clarity about the new 7QC tools, because I made a simple example, live example of weight reduction. So this is converted into Six Sigma project, and using this concept, I made all new 7 QC tools with single concept to make you clear about this new 7 QC tools. Hope you enjoyed this video and share our videos, and please mention in the comment section about your expectations in the Six Sigma series so that I can cover in the forthcoming videos. Thank you.